coming up on turn 3. In the final lap of the race, he sees Roadkill, but he chooses to go around it. God, I could smell it. I could still smell it. That is vulgar. And encroaching on my nostrils. Another video full of corn. You know, for all you know, I could just be driving along the same road every single video. Because it's just corn. That's Ohio. Most of rural America. Shoving it down the throats of society and capitalism. I don't know. All you have to do is just throw in weird words. Whoa. I think something was on my leg. Felt like a big bear. I doubt it was that. You know, all this corn, well, that's what happens when you take too long to make a transition. The corn goes away. It gets tired of your stale jokes and just leaves. Seriously, where's the corn? I don't see any. I don't even see one old dude sitting on his front porch eating corn. Just looking at me like, oh, there it is. So, speaking of corn, you know, leads me back to when I was around for the Mayans. Back in my early years when I hung out a lot with the Mayans. The Mayans thought that people came from corn. Which isn't at all weird if you think about all the things that come from corn, or that are made with corn. It's just a channel full of knowledge now, guys. I've been picked up by the Discovery Channel for a couple seasons to talk about random things and make you believe that they're true, even though really I'm just kind of talking out my butthole. I just combine things that I've heard with terms that I think may be terms, and then that's how it comes to be. I would be a great person to send to the Mayans, you know? Screw Christopher Columbus. Send me. Send me with all my vast knowledge. My knowledge is so fragmented. Like, if there was a new part of the world, or I guess maybe in terms of present day, let's say we find another planet and it has intelligent life on it. Intelligent life that can understand the words that I'm using. It would be equivalent to send me to that planet and be like, all right, we're only sending you, and here's the thing, you're just gonna tell them everything you know about us, because you seem to be like a reasonable man with your head on your shoulders. We haven't done any background checks, or you know, we know nothing about your mental history. But here, we're just gonna send you to planet Vaccine. Vaccine? Really? That was the best planet name I could come up with? Alright, so Planet Vaccine, we have high hopes for its medical potentials. So go and tell them everything about our planet, and tell them, you know, how great we are and everything like that. Basically lie to them. Tell them that we don't want to just strip them of their resources and leave them barren and dead. Alright, fair enough. It's an easy enough job. Not as good as the job that I talked about the last couple videos ago, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, you didn't watch that video? How come nobody's watched that video? I could just see myself getting to that planet and being like, hey, what's up, Planet Vaccine? Perform it, I guess with how I just introduced it, I would be performing it like a freaking stand-up comedy. Maybe not ideal. So yeah, here's Earth in a nutshell. We're just a bunch of lazy people who sit in front of our computers all day watching YouTube videos. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You didn't think I was gonna throw you under the bus, did you? I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing there, sitting on the toilet. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, that's multitasking, and I salute you. Yeah, Earth is great. We have, you know, we have sports. That's really popular. We got this crazy music that's just like a bunch of weird techno mumbo jumbo with, I don't know, it's like drub step or something like that. And when the drub comes, you just like, your ears explode. It's pretty cool. It'll have you saying what by the time you're like 25, which doesn't bode well for me. What the heck is this? There's like 3 different stop signs here. And we're lost again. It's that time of the year. It's time of my journey. It just didn't come in the past two because, like I said, I've been, you know what, lady? You go. You just do your own thing, alright? I'm just gonna leave you there to think about when you should turn. Howdy. Yeah. Oh my god. That was a man girl. I'm not sure, but regardless. You tend to run into that a lot with biker chicks. You don't really know if they're a chick or not, even once they pass you. But I can't say anything, man. I'm gonna be an old dude with gray curly hair down to my butt, just like my pappy. Let's see if this. Yeah, totally a dude. Short hair and beard. Although I have run into a biker lady with a short hair and beard. I guess she had a short hair and beard. What is a short hair? Like a dog or something? Roachton Road. I'm lost. So yeah, come to Earth. We won't kill you. There we go. I finished up that thread. I cut ties. Did you know that the Mayans had a sport? I think it was similar to basketball. It doesn't matter what the sport was. And it might not have been the Mayans. It might have been the Incans or the Aztecs. Do you think people will look back on our societies as, I don't know, maybe there'll be something different than countries in the future. Maybe it'll all just be divided into planets or something. Let's think real futuristic. Do you think they'll look back and be like, oh, I heard this story in my history class yesterday, but I can't remember if it was the United States or Mexico or China that did it. But anyways, do you think it'll ever be like that? I don't think so. But anyways, freaking Mayans had this sport that they played. And, you know, they were all about sacrifice. The Mayans were. Sacrifice to the gods. Can you imagine if that was still a thing? The president comes on national television. All right, we're gonna sacrifice somebody tonight, and we're gonna also sacrifice somebody tomorrow. Try and get this national debt down to a feasible level. So the Mayans had this sport. Wait for it. I'm trying to go off into another tangent before I finish this story. Whoa, look at that dirt pile construction area. That was weird though. It's like they're trying to get to the water in the hydrant. You do know you can just take off the top of the hydrant, right? I think. I've never done it myself, but I'm sure if you whack it hard enough, something will come out. These Mayans had this sport that they played with two teams, as most sports are played. And the winning team was sacrificed. They just ripped out their hearts and sacrificed the winning team. So do you even want to win that? I'm not going to be trying too hard, I don't think. But, I don't know, apparently there's some sort of honor. Dang Mayans and their sacrifices. Well, on that positive note, I think it's about time we close out. Coming to the end of our extremely long journey. Holy mother of God. I hope you guys enjoyed. Gonna go play some hoops later. And I look forward to our next journey with one another. Oh my God, what is this? Oh my God, it's a sacrifice.
Oh man, we gotta go see this. I told you guys, I warned you guys. I'm re-warning you right now. If you don't want to see it, don't see it. Alright, now we just gotta act like we're, you know, standing in our yard with our helmet on, picking up sticks and stuff, so that this truck doesn't run by and drive by and think that we're crazy. Hey, we're not crazy. I'm just prone to falling all the time. That's why I wear this helmet. Oh my God, this is gonna be gross. I'm telling you right now. I'm probably gonna throw up just because of the smell. Ew. Oh my God, it's so gross. Ugh. Ugh. Fly flew on me. Probably pooped instantly. Alright. That's enough grossness for one day, I think. Now, just to act casual. Man, I need to mow. Next video, I'm mowing.
Don't you kick it! No! 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 Please don't kill yourself!
So, speaking of corn, you know, leads me back to when I was around for the Mayans. Back in my early years when I hung out a lot with the Mayans. The Mayans thought that people came from corn. Which isn't at all weird if that's what happens when you take too long to make a transition. The corn goes away. It gets tired of your stale jokes and just leaves. Seriously, where's the corn? I don't see any. I don't even see one old dude sitting on his front porch eating corn. Just looking at me like, oh, there it is. Society and capitalism. I don't know. All you have to do is just throw in weird words. Whoa. I think something was on my leg. Felt like a big bear. I doubt it was that. You know, all this corn, well, it's nostrils. Another video full of corn. You know, for all you know, I could just be driving along the same road every single video. Because it's just corn. That's Ohio. Most of rural America. Shoving it down the throats. He's coming up on turn 3. In the final lap of the race, he sees Roadkill, but he chooses to go around it. God, I could smell it. I could still smell it. That is vulgar and encroaching on my